Hello, welcome back to Maximum Power Up. I'm Paul, and today I'm just going to basically be doing another pickup video. We just had Play Expo, Saturday and Sunday, and it's still been going on while I'm just recording this now. But basically we just went for 2 days. So I'm just going to have a quick look at a few of the pickups that I got there, and also just a few things that obviously I bought off eBay and whatnot. So I'll start with a couple of things that I've got off eBay over the last couple of weeks. Now at the moment I'm trying to complete my Super Nintendo games to obviously have boxing instructions where possible as well. So one of the first things I've got through the post is the instructions for Pop and Twinbee, an absolutely fantastic scrolling shoot 'em up. So now just need to get the sticker off my notebook. I can obviously match that up. If you've not played Pop and Twinbee, it's an absolutely fantastic game, proper colourful, and definitely highly recommended. It got good reviews for the time as well. So that's one of the games that I tend to go to when I just want a quick blast on something. Loads of power ups and things like that. Definitely worth checking out. Also, I picked up just again, it's on the top 100 Super Nintendo games, but it's Super Tennis. Now, I'm not really into tennis games, but as mentioned, there's probably going to be times where I'm going to be getting games I'm not mad on. But again, if it's a good enough price, I don't mind picking it up. So altogether, in what I class as good condition, I spent about £12 on this. It's obviously got the inlay, the instructions and everything like that with it. As well as that, it's got a little Game Boy poster as well. First of all, on one side showing some of the big Nintendo games that were coming out on Super Nintendo, and then some on the Game Boy. So I definitely want to have another go at Super Tennis and see if I can really get into it. As I said, not really into the tennis stuff, but it gives me another chance to play it because I've not played it since being a kid. Also picked up, again, this cost about £10, a few of the Super Famicom games. So picking up Super Strike Eagle, which is some sort of airplane game. Never played it, but again, for a couple of pounds each, I think it's worth a bit of a risk and trying them out. NBA Give and Go and Pilot Wings, which I've already got on PAL format, so obviously I know that I can play that a little bit. And then some racing game, something that I'm not that up on, but it does actually look like it could be okay. So this came out, I think, 1994, so I'll have to try and, that says 94 in the title as well, so I will have to try and find out what that is, the UK equivalent anyway. And the last thing, as mentioned on our latest podcast, all about the Commodore Amiga Visual Compendium book that obviously came through the door now about 2 weeks ago. Our latest episode discusses it in not tons of detail, but like some of our favourite Amiga memories and some of our favourite things about the book. I'm not really going to show too much right now because, like I say, if you listen to the podcast we've put out, we do mention a few of our favourite things from it, and also got quite a few things with backing it as a Kickstarter. I've still not even had a chance to have a proper look through this book. There's so much in it. I know it's available from Fun Stock because when I was at Play Expo they were selling it, and for 400 odd pages it's just absolutely amazing. There's loads and loads of stuff in that. Moving on to the things that I picked up at Play. I know that I posted some photos on our Maximum Power Up Twitter page. But yeah, just thought I'd add a quicker video version. So there's an Amiga action there from February 1992. Wolf Child on the cover disc there, and also Double Dragon 3, a game that I just couldn't get into. It's nowhere near as good as the first one, or even the second one. We've got an Amiga Power here, Mr. Nuts on the cover, demo of Crash Test Dummies, Syndicate, and a couple of games I'm not that up on, so I will end up having a look through those. And then we've also got a couple more. June 1992, demo of Dino Blaster and Jaguar XJ220. They really liked that. I think we gave it high 90s. Seemed to had a quick flick through it on the way back from Blackpool yesterday. As everyone knows, I absolutely love magazines. And then there's also the Amiga action there with the excellent UFO Enemy Unknown on the cover. A great strategy game on the Amiga, and I just love seeing, you know, like these magazines again that I've obviously bought when I was a kid. The other things that I got were, I mentioned this to a few people yesterday, Pugsy. Never actually played this, but it's by Diagnosis, and for £6 I wanted to, you know, give it a try. So I will have to get onto that as soon as possible. Also got a few Super Nintendo games to mark off my list of needs for the Super Play Top 100. But first of all, I've got Clay Fighter, which again is in okay condition, a little bit of wear and tear, but nothing too major. But it comes with, you know, box, tray, cart, manual, so it's always good to try and get them complete where possible. I remember getting this from, in Manchester, this massive computer fair called Bowlers when I was a kid. I remember buying it then, spent like loads of time on it. So see this for 12 quid, I thought, yeah, pick this up definitely, and see what it plays like nowadays. Like I said, a little bit of wear and tear, but nothing, you know, too horrible. Then picked up Jurassic Park, which is on the list of things I needed. Luckily, it was £8. There's quite a bit of wear and tear to it, but it came without instructions, but luckily I had a set of instructions at home. So now that's complete and marked off my list. And then I've also got NFL Quarterback Club 96, something I know nothing at all about, but again, it's in top 100, so we'll see if it actually is any good. This was bought on the second day. I only just noticed it, you know, like even being there for a few hours. So I'm glad that I did have another look, because I did my eye on a couple on eBay, and for £6, you know, it's not bad at all. It's worth a risk, and it also comes with some sort of instructions there. Just don't understand American football, so that's going to be fun to try that at some point. But I think what's surprising is the fact it obviously got a PAL release as well, you know, and I think you're saying that the Mega Drive had the Madden games, which were really popular, so, you know, maybe I shouldn't be surprised. But it's another one, again, marked off my list. And finally, I also got Addams Family Pugsley Scavenger Hunt. One I've not played for a long time. I did recently have the first Addams Family on a Snes, which I just wasn't really into at all. But again, it's got the instructions, it's got the little, you know, warranty type manual and everything like that. So I think that now puts me down to 51 games needed now in the top 100. So I'm not doing too bad on that, but I'm going to get to the stage now where it's a stupidly expensive games, and that's when it's really going to start noticing how much the collection would actually cost to do that top 100. The only other thing now that I've got on its way is Super Punch Out, so hopefully I'll have that in the collection and on the shelves within the next day or two, and that's everything. So a few more games added. Now I just need to start having a look at getting rid of a few to make a bit of room. But yeah, that's everything. Thanks a lot for joining us. Keep listening to the show, Again, leave us the iTunes review if you do like the show. We are going to try and put out, fortnightly episodes. Like I say, some episodes might be a little bit longer than others. Again, if you've not heard it yet, try the Amiga episode. It really is a nice, quick, short 45-minute chat, and obviously mentions, again, a few things we picked up, as well as the sadly cancelled Silent Hills game. Alright, thanks a lot. Bye.